All right, welcome back. This is part 3 of Lil Dicky as the Joker, and this just dropped a couple minutes ago. A couple people sent it to me and said this is the finale of his short film Ha Ha Ha, and I actually have my reaction to both of those parts. It should be popping up on the screen somewhere right about now if you want to go check that out. But we're going to jump right into this because it's hot off the presses and I'm excited to see it. And I got my Joker shirt on. I got another one on. You know, we had to represent out here for Heath Ledger. And Lil Dicky was paying homage in the last episodes. So we're going to jump right into this. I appreciate you guys. This is Lil Dicky. I love myself. Don't you forget to love yourself either. Much love to you.
I love myself, I do. Every morning, every night. I love myself, I do.
I love myself, I love my will. They said I won't, I bet I will. I love my flaws, I love what's real. I won't feel full till I'm fulfilled. Oh, I had a hole in my soul. Nobody knew what.
Oh my, I won't feel full until I'm fulfilled. He's not just talking about eating food. He wants to fulfill what he feels is his purpose, what his goals are. He wants to feel like he's accomplished everything he set out to be. And they said he won't, but he bets he will. They can try to be naysayers and stop you from doing anything that you set your mind to. They'll tell you can't do it. Just like this, he started out with the music industry in the beginning of his short film here. And they just passed him briefcase. They wanted him to be some cookie cutter, typical music artist and fit into their mold. But that's not LD. That's not what he wanted. He had a different vision. And then they tried to act like he wasn't going to be a success. And here we are. We know his story at this point. Let's see how it ends.
I love myself, I love my will. They said I won't, I bet I will. I love my flaws, I love what's real. I won't feel full till I'm fulfilled. I had a hole in my soul. Nobody knew what I know. Always been a know-it-all. Broke down the moment my songs were posted. Wasn't always about how it goes. I was trying to get the downloads, but before I had to upvotes, it was down low on my bones. And my parents said don't do it. All my friends looking like, are you nuts? Never time for reflections, but the man in the reflection held me down. Wasn't cocky, just convinced.
Oh, never time for reflection, but the man in oh no, this isn't about jokes anymore. You know, that ha ha ha, and he was coming with the jokes throughout the video and the chorus. I'm just joking. It's a joke. Chill out. No, this isn't a joke, man. This is a culmination of his true feelings. See, sometimes people don't listen. They get too caught up in hearing the little corny bars and the dumb jokes. They think Lil Dicky is just a corny rapper, but the man's got something in his soul, and you really got to pay close attention. All that other stuff aside, yeah, it's funny, but my man's got soul.
How it goes. I was trying to get the downloads, but before I had to upvotes, it was down low on my bones. And my parents said don't do it. All my friends looking like, are you nuts? Never time for reflections, but the man in the reflection held me down. Wasn't cocky.
Damn. Never time for reflections, but the man in the reflection. That's the one that's gonna hold you down. Never time to look back and reflect and be like, wow, look at these things I've accomplished. Look what I did here. You know, I should be proud of where I'm at. No. Never got time for that. He's focused on achieving these goals. And even though his family and his friends might have been like, nah, you're crazy, Dave. Don't try to do that. You're setting yourself up for failure. But he believed in himself, just as you should. Believe in yourself. You know, there's a lot of people that are going to try to detract from where you're at just because they're envious of you. And there's a lot of detractors coming for Lil Dicky. But the man in the mirror is the one that's gonna hold you down, because you gotta love yourself. You gotta hold yourself down, 10 toes down. Damn, man. Look at the... He mentioned that this is the biggest budget. This is the most expensive video he's made, and now I see why. Because he wasn't making just a music video. This man was making a movie. Look at these shots, man. The color graded, like, done stripped down all the saturation. This is crazy. And he even, he said that he caught bronchitis while filming this. So my man's out there putting in work, putting his health on the line out here running it. It looks like it's cold as hell. That's probably how he got bronchitis. My man's out here sprinting in the freezing cold in a Joker outfit just so he could put out his art. Dedication, man.
It was down low on my bones, and my parents said don't do it. All my friends looking like, are you nuts? Never time for reflections, but the man in the reflection held me down. Wasn't cocky, just convinced. I remember being held down while they made fun of my dick. Lil Dick. I would say I'm nothing without all you, but I had to love me before all you.
Oh.
Please don't forget yourself. I've barely met myself. Can't go through life like I didn't. I wanna scream that I did it. I can't keep up with myself. I won't be anyone else.
Hold on, he's whispering now. He's whispering. His voice kept getting lower. I'm trying to turn it up, but those vocals are really coming through. They sound gorgeous, man. I feel this is just a choir surrounding us. Powerful stuff, but his whisper is fading. And we see, it's like you hear that whisper as it gets lower, as if they're giving up, you know, the voice slowly just like, all right, I'm not going to argue anymore. I'm just giving up. And he's giving up in the video right now. He's giving himself up to whoever these guys are chasing him. And then you see these black masks and stuff. I don't know. We don't know who they are. And then a part of the music industry, apparently, trying to blackball the rapper.
I've barely met myself. Can't go through life like I didn't. I wanna scream that I did it. I can't keep up with myself. I won't be anyone else. I had to feel what I felt. I will keep loving mine.
I ain't gonna lie, that scared the shit out of me. But he said he's barely met himself. He's still trying to discover who he is. And this is only a part of the journey that we're witnessing right here. So this whole culmination, this HAHAHA, this short film, that's how people see his music career. HAHAHA, Lil Dicky's the funny rapper. You know, he's not clever. He's just always rambling on and going on tangents and making dick jokes. His name's a dick joke. Ha ha ha. We get it. You're corny. Nah. It's much more than that. There's more depth to him. And that's what he's trying to get across. We've seen this journey. He snatched the music industry, a comedian as a rapper in the beginning. And it was a joke. It's a joke. And now we see this somber tone here. This sad feeling on the inside. And that's probably how he feels, man. He probably thinks, man, people just only look at me as a joke, but there's more to me. And we're discovering that right now. This isn't Lil Dicky. This is not Lil Dicky right here. This is Dave Bird that is speaking to us. These shots are crazy. This would be a cool photograph just put up on the wall right here. Damn. He's just like, all right, you know what? I give up. Take me away. Is what it is. That's wild, man. What a journey. That whole short film that we seen, the first two parts, and now this, the culmination. Just what a wow, man. There's a lot that went into this. My man's probably been thinking about doing this for a long time. Dave has definitely put a lot of heart, soul, and thought into creating this piece, and nothing but love and respect for that. Because this whole thing definitely came from the heart. His acting was off the charts, man. He's not just a rapper. My man's killing it in the acting game. I haven't seen Dave yet, but I hear a lot of good things, and I'm definitely gonna binge it soon. But this right here, his performance as the Joker in this, I would not be mad if I seen Lil Dicky take over and do his own Joker film. If they cast Dave to play the next Joker, I won't be mad at it. What a beautiful song, man. I want to play back the whole thing. It's only 2 minutes long. I want to let it run just by itself so we can just take it in, especially these beautiful shots, the soulful sound to it. It really speaks to you, man. And I think this really is just, he started out talking about the music industry and him expressing how his career has progressed through being in the music industry. And it's an expression of how people see him in the music industry as well. The music industry started out trying to place him in that box, trying to make him fit their mold, who they want him to be. And now you got the public who want Dave to be who they want him to be. But what about what Lil Dicky wants? What about what Dave wants? I've already heard some people say, oh, well, this isn't the Lil Dicky I remember. This isn't the Lil Dicky from his first album. Okay, it doesn't need to be. Artists grow. You know, over time, things change. You don't act the same. Eminem's not Slim Shady anymore. That's Marshall Mathers you're speaking to. Come on. Eminem, Marshall Mathers, Slim Shady, you got 3 personas. Pick one. How about just accept all of them? And Lil Dicky is accepting himself for who he is, just as you should. And you know, this actually fits really well because I just checked out that song by IU yesterday, and then Dave drops this today. Because in that IU and V video, they were talking about that mold that they showed the box. They showed a physical box in it that people try to place you in. They point fingers on who they expect you to be. You're expected to act a certain way, or if not, they'll get rid of you. And look, he's not acting like they want him to. And they're carrying him away, man. This is deep stuff, man. Just got to read into it.
I love myself. I do. Every morning, every night. I love myself. I do.
I love myself. I love my will. They said I won't. I bet I will. I love my flaws. I love what's real. I won't feel full till I'm fulfilled. I had a hole in my soul. Nobody knew what I know. Always been a know-it-all. Broke down the moment my songs were posted. Wasn't always about how it goes. I was trying to get the downloads, but before I had to upvotes, it was down low on my bones. And my parents said, don't do it. All my friends looking like, are you nuts? Never time for reflections, but the man in the reflection held me down. Wasn't cocky, just convinced. I remember being held down while they made fun of my dick. Lil Dick. I would say I'm nothing without all you, but I had to love me before all you. Please don't forget yourself.
Damn, man.
I've barely met myself. Can't go through life like I didn't. I wanna scream that I did it. I can't keep up with myself. I won't be anyone else. I had to feel what I felt. I will keep loving myself.
Man, I could just throw that on and relax. Put it on a loop, just play it back. He's speaking to you, and he's speaking from his heart, man. He's expressing how he had to learn to love himself, just as you should learn to love yourself, man. Regardless of imperfections, things you might not like about yourself, those things are what makes you different. They make you yourself. You don't have to be like everybody else. You're an individual. And you can't love someone else, and someone else cannot love you until you first learn to love yourself. Don't be afraid to show yourself love. Yes, we're critical of ourselves at times, and there's a lot of things we do that might make us mad, especially when we reflect on it. But if we stop focusing on things we did in the past and start focusing on where we're going, that reflection in the mirror is the one that's going to hold us down, just as Dave put it right here. So learn to love yourself. Those imperfections are what make you perfect. You're imperfectly perfect. So don't be afraid to show yourself love from time to time. Nothing wrong with that. Man, I love this track. Much love to you guys. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for being on this journey with me. Shout out to LD and shout out to you guys. If there's anything else you want me to check out from the Lil Dicky album, let me know. And I'm going to get up out of here. I want to listen to this again. Much love to you guys. Don't have a good day. Have a great day. It's your boy Snake Venom S to the V. Peace.